In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the entire system. So even though we're going to have our onboarding and everything like that, this recording, you can always have it to share with your team. You can always use it to go back to look in something just to get an idea of how it will work. I'm going to go through step by step how to use this entire tool so you can keep track of all your leads and also like improve on the systems as well. Again, this system, I personally use it. You can also go in and tweak it. I've nurtured so many of my leads, my investors using this system. And this is what has helped me to convert persons who are like, hey, I'm not sure if this is for me, to an instant yes, right? So I'm going to break it down step by step. Now, once you get, it will show you the lead capture form, which you can go in and change this. This was my original private money lender intake form, but I tweaked it a little bit and customized it as much as I can. And you will get this as well. You can want someone fills out the form, it will automatically convert to main table, and all the headings here are from questions from the form. Now, a lot of you are used to Google form, but once Google form, when someone fills out a Google form, it converts into a table as well. But the downside of it is that you now have this whole bunch of leads and you don't know when to follow up with them. So this is why I love this as well. And you're able to see chart view because, well, it will show no results now because there's no data, but you'll be able to see how many leads, how many persons completed your form. So how many leads did you get for a specific month? How much money did you get raised, like soft commitments for a specific month as well? And then for persons who are ready to lend in right now or 6 months later, you have everything in one place. And this is what the form looks like. Now, anything when it comes down to sales and leads, you need to have a lead capture form or a funnel, a channel, somewhere where in the front end, it's collecting data. And then on the back end, that's where you figure out what are you going to do with that lead. So let's say we're going to go through this form again. You can have a welcome page. You can change all of this as well. So let's lead is there, completely new, right? So it has all the information there. If I go to chart, it will show 300,000 because there's a one lead valued at 300,000. Now, if I go to the leads pipeline, this is where your leads pipeline is where all your leads get categorized. Your lead capture, just you go to the leads pipeline, here you will see the lead. It will show that it's a prospect. First name is fill out, last name is fill out. The creation log, it shows it. This is when it was created, which was January 26th. So it shows all of that as well. So that way you can keep track of the lead. It will show that this is a hot lead. And remember, it's a hot lead because they selected that I'm ready to invest right now. And there is a guideline that you get on the overview that shows you how leads are categorized as that based on the status, right? So if they mention that they're ready to lend right now, it is a hot lead. Then you have 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and 6 leads, which is ready to lend right now. If you want to add more charts, right, you go to add widget and you can do charts and you add those stuff as well, right? If you go to your sales pipeline, this will give you an overview of all the leads that are here. Based on if they're a hot lead, warm lead, cold lead, it shows you this total up here. You also, and it gives you just an overview about each lead. So for example, James here is in the follow-up stage. He has $50,000. He's ready to lend right now. We met him at a networking event, and the next contact for you to follow up is January 1st. Likewise, Kalisha, this is the lead that we just filled out. You're in the initial outreach stage, ready to lend right now, met on Facebook, and you have these different lead and you can always move them across, right? You can move them across as well. If you want to add more things to these are called cards. And if you want to add more things to it in the future, you just hit, you just select it, the card, actually, that's not. That is right here, and it will show you that there are 5 steps. It will show you the different steps for each pipeline and how many days each pipeline or sequence takes, right? How many days it takes. It will show you how many leads are active in that pipeline, the total amount of leads in that pipeline, if you change the sequence, the status, is it active, inactive, or any additional details. You can go here and view sequence, you can end the sequence, you can pause the sequence, you can duplicate the sequence, but these are the sequences that you get. So let's look on the hot lead follow pipeline. So if you go to open and do mass emails as well, right? So once you click mass emails, allow you to send a bunch of persons from your content link in that email. It will also show you how many persons click that link. And it will also show you from the entire list of emails that you sent, was there any emails from that batch that was incorrect, and it shows you what lead that is. If someone unsubscribed or reported you, it will show you that as well. Again, I love this because when you send emails through Monday, it goes directly into the person's inbox. Now, here's another dashboard with a capital raise dashboard. You're able to see your number of leads as well, and the value of the money you've raised, the value of each lead based on their status and all that stuff. And you can customize these charts as well. Again, these are just the foundation for you to build on that suits your business needs. Just stuff. All right. So see you guys on the next video. And I'm so grateful that you guys decided to take this step and get the done for you service so you can raise money and nurture those leads. There's no secret sauce to raising money. It's like everyone that you meet could be a potential lead, but you have to commit the time to nurture those leads and get